A lot of you guys are really liking these budget fishing challenge videos, and you've asked me to go online, websites, online stores. You guys just want me to take this budget fishing challenge thing over to the internet, and that's cool. I mean, I like that idea. The only thing is that I've been getting suggestions for Amazon, Tackle Warehouse, all these different kinds of places that actually have fishing stuff. You can pretty much get anything on there. So I don't think that would be exactly too entertaining. Don't get me wrong, I really do appreciate all of you guys' suggestions. Definitely feel more than free to leave more in the comments below. But today we're going to be taking it a step above Tackle Warehouse, Amazon, anything else on the internet where it's just too easy to get some fishing stuff. Today we are going to be doing a budget fishing challenge video on Craigslist, man. This should definitely be interesting. I'm going to have a budget of just $20 to go on Craigslist and see if I can find anything that'll help me catch some fish today. If you don't know what Craigslist is, basically it's kind of like eBay in the sense that people can put anything they really want up there to sell. And basically you go on there, you look around your local community, see what people are selling, and usually you meet with the person, you pay them for whatever they're selling, and they give you the product. Let's get to the computer and let's see what we can find here. All right, so as you can see here, I pulled Craigslist Delaware up, and we are just going to be going over here, and I'm going to type in fishing. Here we go. It says Delaware for sale. I'm going to be narrowing this down to sporting right here. Now let's see what results come up, and let's see if we can get some fishing gear to take out for $20 or less on Craigslist. Let's get this started here. First thing that pops up, fishing rods, new casting rods and reels. Let me click on it. All right, $70. That's okay. That's not in our budget. What else we have here? Looks like we have some tackle boxes right here. We have some fishing line. We have some rod holders for your car. That is $75 though. A $300 offshore Shimano fishing reel. This is actually pretty cool. I need to get something like this. This is just like an ugly stick rod holder. Keep it like organized. But $150. That's a little steep right there. All right, here we go. Penn saltwater fishing combos. Price only $40 to $95 each. That's not that bad. Fishing reels and rods. $400 or 3 rods for $30 or best offer. That's not gonna fit our budget either. This is interesting. Boat fishing paddleboard. That's so sick. What the heck? Oh, what's going on here? All right. Well, I'm just gonna fishing rod, vintage, not so vintage. So wait, why is Craigslist doing this right now? Why is it going so fast? Chill for like 2 seconds. I just want to see what you're selling. Anyway, let me come down here and see what the prices are. Dude, it's still going. What the heck is going on with this thing? All right, well, I don't see any prices. It says 60 bucks. I wonder if that's 60 for everything. $85 for a rod and reel. Oh, we could buy a buoy. This guy has a lot of fishing nets he's selling. Fishing rods and reels, 1960s to 1970s saltwater. That is interesting. Why is it doing this? All right, well, I actually just figured out what was going on. I'm kind of, yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. Basically, something was pushing on the right arrow key, and it was just, I don't know, man. Anyway, let us continue with our Craigslist shopping here. 1960s, 1970s saltwater, $20. 4 boat rods, 4 spinning rods. All right, so this is one of the problems with Craigslist. It says $20. $20 for what? $20 for everything. $20 for 1 rod. Definitely looks like some old stuff here. Let's keep looking at what everybody has. Tackle box, crab trap, dip net for 50 bucks. Jeez. This person's selling fishing rods, but it looks like it doesn't come any reels, and there's no price right there. All right, guys. Well, I actually just went back and I noticed that I accidentally missed this one. This is 4 fishing rods, reels, and tackle, and it says all for $10. Or does that mean like $10 per rod, $10 per like what is going on here? 4 working spinning reels, 4 rods, collection of bobbers, lines, email only, must pick up at their house. All right, so this is actually pretty intriguing. You can see by all the pictures that we're going through here. So it looks like he's got some different size rods here. They come with reels, which is pretty sick. Let me see. I don't know if this all comes together or not. It looks like he's got some Berkeley power bait worm imitations and maybe some curly tails or something like that. It looks like even a little popper frog. A bunch of bobbers for $10. Like, there's no way this is all for $10. I'm gonna have to give this guy an email. All right, so here's the very professional email that I'm about to send this guy. So let me click the send button right quick, and there we go. The message has been sent. So this is the interesting thing about this challenge, is that we have to actually wait for the people to reply, and then we either have to go pick it up or do whatever. Like, this is pretty interesting. The other cool part of this is that, like, you never know, man. Like, we could score a crazy deal on Craigslist here. So let me go back to this page. Let me see here. Where were those vintage rod and reels at? Because that was at a pretty cheap price. Right here, fishing rods and reels, 1960, but $20. All right, so this stuff is old and rusty. Do you guys see this? Is this like, seriously, this is like vintage stuff right here. This is some antique equipment. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I'm just gonna send it.
I'm still gonna send it.
Bang, there we go. Another professional email that is sure to get a response. We just gotta wait for some replies here. All right, let's go back through this again. Was there anything else here that looked like, I mean, I didn't click on this one. 75 each. Yeah, not today, buddy. I'm gonna go through everything again, make sure I didn't miss out on anything. Yeah, all right, guys. Well, I just went back through everything. Nothing really matches what we're looking for and the price range that we're looking for, besides the two things that we found. But I'm excited to hear back from these people. This is pretty cool. This is unlike any other challenge challenge I've ever done before. And as I said before, I feel like this is definitely gonna be more interesting than an Amazon or anything like that challenge, because you can buy anything on Amazon. Like, it is just so easy of a challenge. That's not even a challenge. So this is gonna be awesome. Let's wait to see if we get a response from any of these people. Let's see how long it takes, and hopefully we can catch some fish on some of this stuff here. All right, so this is the guy that was selling 4 rods, reels, and tackle. So I basically asked him, is everything $10? Like, he was selling a lot of stuff, it seems like. And he just replied and said, yup, everything is just $10. That seems like a pretty good deal, man. Now I gotta reel him in here. All right, guys, here's my response. So I just asked him if he has any time tomorrow where I can come over, check the stuff out. I'm just gonna send this right here. Hopefully he replies to me soon. So here's the plan, guys. Hopefully this guy hits me back tonight. If he doesn't, if he gives me a time for tomorrow, we are going to go over there tomorrow. We are going to go pick up the fishing stuff. I'm going to hand him the $10. And then with that fishing stuff, we're going to go try to catch some fish. I'm really excited, man. This is going to be my first Craigslist purchase like ever. Hopefully it's safe and it's not some kind of scam and everything's okay. You definitely have to be a little cautious when shopping on Craigslist, especially when you're going to people's houses. So cross your fingers that he's going to email us back, and hopefully we can get the stuff tomorrow. Alright guys, so it is the next morning here. I didn't show you guys this, but the guy actually sent me an email late last night. But basically you can see here the guy gave me his address. He said he'll be home all day. I was like, is 11 a.m. good? He said, sounds good to me. So I'm actually headed there right now. I should get there around like 11-ish. The one thing I'm not exactly sure of is how I'm going to record when I get to this guy's house. Because I obviously want to bring you guys along for the experience, but I don't want to make it weird and like, this is this guy's house. I'd obviously blur out any personal information or his face or anything like that. I do have my GoPro actually hidden in this jacket. I might poke that out a little bit. I'm not exactly sure. I'll let you guys know. But let's get over there, get to his house, and let's see what happens here. What's up? How's it going, man? How you doing today? Oh.
Why not?
Yeah. I mean, they look good. So you said 10 bucks?
Yep. All
right. Should be 10 right there. All right, so we all good?
Yeah. Here's the lures.
All right, cool. Awesome, man.
Tackle box fell apart.
It's all good. All right, thank you, man. Appreciate this. Have a nice day. All right, guys, mission success. I have all the rods right here, and here's the lures and everything that came with. All right, so that was a little weird. I'm kind of late. It is 11:19 right now, and this guy was outside waiting for me. So I didn't really get a chance to like turn any cameras on or do anything. He was kind of like watching me, so I wasn't trying to be too suspicious. But yeah, man, I mean, he seemed pretty nice. I just can't believe that was like 10 bucks. What the heck, man? I'm excited to see what we actually got. Here's the first rod and reel we're going to be looking at today. I am not going to be using this one actually because this one is like super huge. I guess it's like a surf fishing or catfish rod. Long cast from Shakespeare. And this does say it is a 7'6". But this is just way too big for this pond that we're going to be fishing at today. So I'm going to put this guy down. All right, now here are the other 3 rods. We are going to take this over to the pond. Then we can get a closer look at them. I'm really curious as to what's in here. I'm hoping it's the stuff that was in the pictures, like all of it. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Oh, Berkeley Power Worms Tequila Sunrise. Hopefully these will be killer. I'm going to be using those today. So the pictures were actually pretty accurate. This is a 4.5-inch culprit worm. You guys can see that right there. All right, yeah, everything that was in the picture is pretty much in here. We got some snelled hooks. There is so many bobbers in here. I'm wondering if, oh yeah, well, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Quickly, let's go through the rods that we got. Not counting the one that's in the car that we actually didn't bring because that one is just too big for this little pond here. First off, we have this little ready to fish. Doesn't look like he's used it actually. It looks like the packaging tape is still on here. Here's the second one. It's just a little Shakespeare Dearest. I'm not really sure. I mean, this looks like a decent rod. It's pretty short, but it kind of reminds me of that Target challenge rod that I did before. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing. That was a Shakespeare rod as well. And then lastly, we are coming at you with another ready to fish combo. Yeah, this one looks like it's had its fair share of use. Something might have taken a bite out of it right there. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. 4 rods that all seem pretty usable. We've got a little tackle box here with an assortment of fishing goods. All right, bro, I'm trying to vlog here. Hopefully we can catch some fish today with this stuff. I'm excited, man. Let's get to it. Are you good? Here we go. We're gonna be rigging up this little worm bait first. All right, and there we go, guys. Just like that, we're gonna give this guy some tosses out there. Yo, there's a savage old guy over there. Basically, there's a bunch of signs over here that say do not feed the birds. There's just this old guy over here that drove up with his car. I don't even know how he got his car over here. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but he's literally quacking and throwing bread everywhere. All right, guys, it is the next day, and I think we just have to have a little talk right quick. I feel like I just have to get a few things off my chest here. The first thing is that I think I put too much pressure on myself when making these videos. Every time I make a video, I want it to be just like the most awesome thing I've ever made. And I mean, when it comes down to it, I do run a fishing YouTube channel. You are not always gonna catch fish while you're fishing, so nothing's really guaranteed. I mean, as hard as I work, I could still end up with no fish, which just happened this past couple days. So it can definitely be extremely frustrating. I mean, I was working on 2 different projects before this Craigslist one, and they both didn't pan out. So I switched over to this Craigslist one one, which is actually a really cool idea. Like, this is still probably going to be one of the coolest videos I've made because, I mean, I bought all this stuff on Craigslist. Like, that was a crazy, crazy deal. So now we are here today. I have one of the Craigslist rods. Today is just all going to be about having fun, getting some relaxing fishing time. So that's just a little update there for you guys. All right, y'all, here we are. I am first going to be bringing out the Gulp Alive minnow. I cannot remember the last time the Gulp minnow let me down. My goal today is to get on some good smallmouth. Oh, there's a fish. Oh no, did he get off? Oh, I have him. Come here, boy. First fish of the day, a good old Brandywine Creek redbreast. From my other videos here, you guys know that these redbreasts, man, these things are everywhere and these things are vicious. So there you guys go, a nice feisty redbreast. There he goes. Whew, all right, not bad. I feel like I haven't caught a fish in years. So that right there is a good feeling. Now we just gotta get some more and hopefully we can get some smallmouth here. There's a bite right there. Oh, I have a fish. Oh, is that a smallie? Come here, buddy. Oh, heck yeah, there we go. What do we have here? What the heck? That is not a smallmouth. What is that? Let me show you guys a better view of this guy. I am not 100% sure exactly what this is. All right, guys, there we go. Let me know in the comments below. That is actually a decent fish, and this thing is pretty... Oh. Either way, that was still pretty sick. Where are these smallies at, man? Since I've started using this rod, this thing's actually a beast. Like, this is a perfect creek rod or trout rod or anything. Honestly, this combo right here probably is worth 10 bucks alone, let alone all the other stuff we got. That is just crazy. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, yeah. Is that our smallie? Dude, this is fighting good. Come here, buddy. Oh, what the heck? What in the world? All right, well, here we go. This is another one of those fish. It looks like this has got to be a fall fish right here. That is freaking huge. All right, guys, well, I actually just took a picture of this. I'm going to send it to Extreme Philly Fishing via text message and see what he says. There you guys go. That is the second one of the day. That is so sick. Like, this is actually a really good sized fish for this creek here. All right, I'm going to let this guy go. Oh. Jeez, man. When he's in the water, that honestly looks like a trout. All right, guys, there you go. Leo actually just texted me back. He says he thinks it's a fall fish. But yeah, man, shout out to Leo. He's like the master of multi-species and fish identification and all that. There's a fish. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, what do we have here? There we go. That is not our smallmouth, but that is actually a largemouth bass. That is pretty sick. There you guys go. There's a better look at our little largemouth bass here. Look at that stripe, man. This is a beautiful fish. And that is just creek fishing for you guys there. You honestly never know what you're gonna catch. All I gotta say is thank God I caught some kind of bass, man, because these redbreast sunfish in here, they're like the population of redbreast in here is insane. I caught so many of them today, but I'm not trying to completely bore you guys, so that will not all be in the video. But there you guys go. One last look at our little largemouth here. Back in the water. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I just think the deal that we got on Craigslist is really, really crazy. And I just have to stress again, like, Craigslist is not always safe, so definitely make sure you have a parent with you if you're a kid, or make sure you know what you're doing when you're getting into things. But yeah guys, I just finished editing up the video. It is really, really late. I just want to thank you all so much for the support. Let's keep this rolling, man. I think we got 10,000 subscribers just this 1 week. That is just insane. Also, as promised, the 50,000 subscriber giveaway is coming, guys. It still is coming. Here, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek now of things that are going to be in it. This is just the start, man. Here's some Piscifun Lunker braided line, and we have 3 Piscifun reels here, and that's all you get. So definitely still stay tuned for this giveaway. There's gonna be some good stuff in it, and I mean, it is coming. I know it's taking some time, but I promise it is coming. But yeah guys, fishing has just been a struggle recently. If you do live in Delaware or Pennsylvania and you have some good fire ponds, some good fire creeks, anything like that, definitely send me a DM on Instagram. Hit me up. I know I'm weeks behind on my Instagram DM. I am like behind on everything right now. Yeah man, I'm just in need of some new spots because it's been a struggle. And I did just edit this video, and I know it doesn't look like I used anything other than the Gulp minnow when I was at the creek, but trust me, I did. All I was catching with all my other lures was redbreast sunfish, so the Gulp minnow was kind of the bait that was getting me all these other species, which was pretty cool. Trout season cannot come soon enough. I am just so excited for that. But yeah guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you do have suggestions, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. I am in need of some sleep, so thank you guys so much again for watching. I really do appreciate all the support. Let's keep it rolling, and I'll see you guys next video.